There is nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A match to be won, lose, and you're done. A simple sum that has everyone at the edge of their seat from the start. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
The first game was full of quality, so let's hope this one is just as good. Bayern hold that advantage from the first leg, but if they don't play at their best today, they could come unstuck here.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. And the main striker is Harry Kane. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Here we go then, Real Madrid to get the game started. Kimmich. Deo Upamecano. Now with Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Upamecano. To Laimer. Michael Olise. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
This looks promising from Bayern. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Raheem. Mbappé. On to Bellingham. And they might be in. And it must be. Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich have the ball again. There are few better strikers in world football than Harry Kane. What should we expect from him today?
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
That's a good ball. Vinicius Junior. Nicely sets it up. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Decent looking attack this. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Here it comes. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Could be setting something now. Vinicius Junior. And the forward progress continues. Chance to score. Still trying to find the space. And the attack is over. Good defending. Lyman. Now with Kimmich. On to Luis Diaz. Lyman. Now Kimmich. Deo Upamecano. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Stanisic. Jonathan Tah. Kimmich. Upamecano. On to Luis Diaz. All the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Valverde. That's a good pass. Raheem. Keeping it nicely here. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Raheem. Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Luis Diaz. Jonathan Tah. On to Lyman. Deo Upamecano. Olise. Now Kimmich. Upamecano. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Jonathan Tah. Upamecano. On to Lyman. Josip Stanisic. Jonathan Tah. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, could be here. They're in here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So off we go at 1-0. Kimmich. Very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Bayern face Stuttgart. And that's one surely not to be missed. Kimmich. On to Luis Diaz. Lyman. Upamecano. Great instinct there to cut it out. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Diaz. Josip Stanisic. Serge Gnabry. Need to be better with the ball. Raheem. And they might be in. Now Raheem. Making decent progress here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Real pushing forward with options available. This could get interesting. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Valverde. Bellingham. Really good pass. Oh, talk about timing! And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Josip Stanisic. Diaz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Vinicius Junior. That keeps the attack developing. Jude Bellingham. And this could be. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Serge Gnabry. Real Madrid come away with it. Bellingham. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Serge Gnabry. This is looking better with every stride. This is an excellent run. Diaz. Now it needs a good ball in. Alexander-Arnold. Now Raheem. Kylian Mbappé. Raheem. Vinicius Junior. And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. ball is rolling and extra time is underway. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Rodrygo. Now Carvajal. Oh, could be a chance here. On to Camavinga. Stanisic. On to Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a really nice ball. And the attack is over.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Olise. Now Kimmich. Deo Upamecano. Michael Olise. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Oh, surely. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Stanisic. Now with Kimmich. Gnabry. All one, well read. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. On to Camavinga. Played in with that. Carvajal. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. And so the second period begins. It's now or never. Upamecano. Olise. Serge Gnabry. Now with Kimmich. Stanisic. Now Kimmich. Josip Stanisic. On to Luis Diaz. Kimmich. And that's been ruled as offside.
Substitution for the hosts.
Here's a change for Bayern.
Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jamal Musiala.
Danny Carvajal. Now Tchouaméni. Making decent progress here. Need to be better with the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Bellingham. And they won't be going any further. Time running out, they know a goal from this should cement their place in the next round. A sub about to come on. And the ball comes in. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs out there. They've had to put in a real shift, not just today, but in the first leg too. So little to split between the two sides, but they're through now, and that's all that matters.